So we left off from the last one. This is like just interested if you just want to just skim through these, listening to the background, our opinions on Pokemon. So we left off
at
CGI.
Mankey, I believe. I just had my rant about bad CGI on Gold Duck, and that's what that's where we ended off at was me bringing up a really old Nickelodeon show that like almost nobody remembers.
I don't even know what that is. Like the Butt Ugly Aliens.
It's Butt Ugly Martians. Let me let me look this up. Hold on. Let me see how long that show was around. Well, you can go ahead and start talking about
Mankey,
the Mankey line.
I think that being just an angry monkey fuzzball, becoming a prime ape, even though it looks nothing like a gorilla like it does in okay, so I know there's like some really there's a really good ape or gorilla Pokemon later on down the road, but the one for Gen 3
Slacking?
Slacking. That guy does look like an ape, but he has like that little the hair that looks like you have a bun head.
Okay, hold on. I found like a perfect image. I'm gonna send it to you. This sums up everything about this show.
Oh no. Am I gonna be putting it on screen? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you should be fine. It's not it's on Nickelodeon, so by no means is it like a diabolical show.
Let's see, scroll down. Not there yet. But everyone loves Growlithe and Arcanine. Holy crap, that's a good one. But yeah, even though it looks nothing like an ape, Primeape is still.
Were you a Arcanine or a Ninetales fan?
They both look great. The thing is, you can probably tell by my name, I kind of am opinionated to foxes because of how how they look. Oh no. Okay. I'll be putting this image on the screen for a moment. This is Butt Ugly Aliens. Martian, sorry. I keep saying that. Best of the bad guys?
It's so bad. It was 26 episodes. It ran from 2001 to 2003.
Well, you can't really... Some people just have that feeling that maybe if we make it bad enough, it'd be good enough. Or this is just the extent of one of the people's programming and arts abilities.
I don't know. Oh wow! I just noticed the line you're on. That's the whole line is good.
Yeah. Okay. In the future, I know we aren't on those pages yet, but Poliwag and Poliwhirl, they're just cute, and Poliwrath is just like an angry-looking Poliwhirl.
Did Poliwag change
in the future, or? Oh,
it's such a barely slight change.
Yeah, you're talking about shiny. Yeah.
God.
I mean, it does look good being light blue, but that's all.
They gave Poliwrath this like swamp color.
Yeah. Okay, if I were to say this, even though these are considered like frog Pokemon, they are definitely meant to be cute Pokemon. Like from this first gen. A Pokemon I think that looks like a really good frog is Krogunk.
Oh man, that's like what, like Gen 5 or something?
Is it Gen? No. I think it's at least Gen 4. At least Gen 4, because I only played Gen 4 and I haven't played Gen 5 on.
You're right, it's Gen 4.
But yeah, Krogunk looks good. Toxicroak, not terrible, but I didn't really care for his looks completely. His full design. But then there was that other frog in the future that is looking like he has egg sacs all over him.
Oh god, we'll get that's gonna be a future thumbs down for me.
The thumbs down's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, that's. Spoiler alert! I'm not gonna like that Pokemon.
All right, but yeah, loads of people love Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam.
I would say though, Poliwrath out of the 3 would get the lowest vote for me.
I mean, all I can see is I don't hate him, but it's just an angry-looking Poliwhirl.
It's a Poliwhirl that went to the gym.
Yeah, you got buff arms there.
And his pupils changed.
Oh yeah, they dilated. They okay, just so you know, I want to say this from my opinion. When I know he's like from Gen 2, isn't he? Poliwhirl? No,
Politoed.
Politoad. I think Politoad would replace Poliwrath because, but I want to say this. When I first saw Politoad, I was questioning going, why is this? But that was years ago. I was just brand new. It was brand new to me. I was going, huh? But I think
if we had to do the same thing that we did with the Clefable and Jigglypuff, I would replace Poliwrath with Politoed.
I would too now, because back then I was judgmental, going Poliwrath is my past. He's my nostalgic mind.
Poliwrath being water fighting is a nice combo.
Mm-hmm. Is Politoed just? Is he still?
He's pure water.
Okay, because I'm wondering, because now that Fairy's in existence, is he part?
Yeah, he's still pure water.
Okay. But yeah, that's our opinion there. Poliwrath is just an angry-looking, buff-looking Poliwhirl. Politoad is definitely an great change.
Poliwrath only gets a pass if you can't get a King's Rock. Because that's what you need to make a Politoad.
Oh, okay.
So Poliwrath is in a weird state of existence right now.
He's a 3 because he's not terrible, but I'll probably lower it to 2 just because I want to replace him with Politoad.
I'd be okay with eliminating Poliwrath for Politoad.
Yeah, alright, he's out.
The Poliwrath, Poliwrath has been the hardest one I've had to think about eliminating.
Because he's nostalgic. He's from the beginning.
I mean, I wouldn't fight him, but, you know. Alright, I got a hard vent real quick about these next two Pokemon here.
Abracadabra?
Alakazam and Machamp.
Oh.
It was complete BS. The two of the best Pokemon in the game you had to trade for in the 90s, alright? Because I grew up out in the middle of nowhere, and my sister wasn't really that into Pokemon by any means. And the only friends I had that were into Pokemon, none of us had a link cable. So we were all stuck with Machokes and Kadabras. Like, it was so lame. Like, I didn't get a Machamp, or a Gengar for that matter, until Gen... You know what? Until late Gen 7, because they re-released, they did a digital release of the first two games.
Oh.
And my roommate at the time also had the other games. We were able to trade with each other.
Dang.
So I had to go 20 years before I could get these things because of those stupid trade clause.
Yeah, they put it in because for, of course, the logical thought of that they wanted to entice sharing and playing with each other.
I'm sorry, Japan. We don't live on a country that's the size of Rhode Island. All right, we aren't all condensed to each other. We don't trade.
Some kids, I'm sure I grew up with. I did not do it myself. Maybe they bring their Game Boys to school so they can trade on the playground.
My dad, if he ever found out that I took my $100-something Game Boy and my like $30-something game to school,
was that much?
Oh my gosh, he would have destroyed me. He's like, you had the audacity to bring that expensive thing where it could get stolen.
Yeah, I could see that. I think my mom was a lot more lenient because she wanted me to make friends. I'm autistic, so I wasn't really good with talking to people, so hopefully this would help. But yeah, trading. I don't know if I ever got... No, I did get these guys because I had my brother. My brother and I gamed out. The thing is, I love blue, and he likes red. But we had the alternate color. He had blue, and I had red. But
I wasn't as privileged as some people. No, the worst people that hit me with were the people that just had 2 Game Boys and 2 copies of the game.
I am the rich one. I can do it myself.
What's even the point? Like...
Gotta catch them all! Rich.
Right? That's the equivalent of pay to win right there.
I mean, okay, hold on. Let's just do this. I'm gonna look at Machoke and Machamp's stats to see what trading him really gave you. Okay, so 80, 100, he's a lot of attack. His defense is pretty good. So there's that. Got yourself a mental stamper on that?
I'll remember. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, these ones are low. 50, 60, 45. Okay, up here, we're going to go to the champ. Where's the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Trading.
100%.
Trading definitely shot your stats up.
Your attack went up by 20. And then your special defense and speed drastically went up. Well, speed only went up by 10. But...
yeah, like, it goes 10 to 15 points around here. Special defense, I think, shot up, like, 25.
Here's the easiest way. You see his total, 505?
Right there.
Down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now go to Machoke.
Aha! There you go.
Oh, 100. Yeah, yeah.
A total
Sorry,
of 100
Japan.
So not everyone has someone, a brother or family member that's going to be playing with them. My family is not all gaming. I mean, they have something to do, but they're not gamers. My brother, he moved out because he found someone, and so did my sister, which still games, but she moved out too. They both found someone. So I don't have any gamer really in my family anymore. So people that are like single children, they have to hope to find someone that has the game.
After that long rant, Abra and Machop line, yeah, they're good.
They're good. It's just sad that you're blocked behind needing to find someone.
Basically a paywall. You're basically locked behind DLC.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, just because I don't mind them, they do look derp, as you'd say. But
yeah, they look more than just derp, especially Weepin' Bell.
Yeah, that's total derp. But
I remember the Game Grumps said that Weepin' Bell looks like a Krusty the Clown.
I know what you're saying because I watched it and seen it around. I don't care for Simpsons, but I know who you're talking about.
I was never too huge a fan of them, but they look like Pokemon. I'm okay with their existence.
Yeah, and they are resembling the fly traps that they're meant to be. Carnivorous plants.
I like his leaves turn gray. That's cool.
Ooh. To me, it looks like a bronze silver kind of thing.
Yeah. Tentacool and Tentacruel.
I know they're common, but for me, I still think they're cool. To me, they're cool. In fact, they're the better jellyfish. There's like the other ones down the line that are like looking royal. I'm like, this guy looks cool to me.
I really hate Tentacruel. Or no, I don't hate Tentacruel. I just really hate Tentacool.
I mean, you need a baby version.
I know, that's the worst part. We can eliminate a layer evolution, but we can't eliminate a pre-evolution.
I mean, no, it is possible because some people out there, like I mentioned earlier in the last one, Tropius is just one level. There's lots of one-level Pokemon. The thing is, the reason why Tentacool is there is because it's like a bunch of small jellyfish in a school, and this is like the Man of War.
God, I hate Tentacool so much. They get a pass, but it's the lowest possible 3 I can give.
Okay. Not lowest possible 3. 3 is it. If you say 2, it just means you don't want it to pass. 3 is like, it's okay. It's not your thing, but it's okay. 4 is if you like the Pokemon. 5 is if this is genius. This is beautiful. Like, so Geodude, Graveler, and Golem.
I've never cared for the Geodude line.
It's just iconic for me to see like a rock with fists bouncing around or floating around.
See, Golem is in the same stats as Machamp and Alakazam, and he traded, but I never cared to want Golem.
My mind was just, he is the stronger version, so I wanted to get him because I was just looking for statistics. I'm very logical and really liking numbers, but I can agree with what he's saying. He's literally a face pulling out of a big pile of rocks. We're not trying to trash the Pokemon, mind you. We are saying our opinions, and you have yours. So,
like, he goes from a pure-looking rock thing to like a turtle rock. Like, where does that face and skin come from?
Looks like a lizard, actually, in a way. Like, I can actually see a snake head.
Right.
So, Geodude and Graveler, yeah, Golem... I understand what they're doing. Like, it's a boulder. Condensed, solidified. I guess I can see what you're saying is that we're kind of... It sounds bad whenever we're trashing on anything that's in first gen because this is where it started. But it doesn't mean
we also can't be biased.
Yeah, no biasness. We can't be biased. Like, that's the thing. When I was talking to my brother a long time ago, going, which is the better gen, we were always saying that Gen 1 is great because it's where we all started. Doesn't mean it's the best one.
Yeah, one of the state that I always say is just because you're the first doesn't mean you're the best.
Exactly. So Graveler actually does look good. In fact, for the longest time, mind you, I didn't know he had 4 arms. I did not know he had 4 arms for the longest time. He was always tucking his tummy. So yeah, Golem, I think we're both crossing off.
Yeah, I don't know because screw it. He's any trade Pokemon I'm leaning against. If they're not amazing like Alexander Machamp.
Yeah, I hate doing it, but it definitely does feel like it doesn't look bad as a Pokemon, but it's
Man,
not.
I just looked at that next line below us. There's a lot of there's a couple of downers there. Oof.
Oh really? The next line looks pretty good. But anyways, Ponyta and Rapidash, holy crap, they're good. Like Rapidash,
yeah,
they're
you can't knock Rapidash and Ponyta.
No, they're great. In fact, look at this shiny from red to blue flame.
I don't know if I'm in the minority anymore. I think more and more people have come out that everybody loves Slowpoke's derpiness and Slowbro's derpiness.
I mean, Slowbro is literally just Slowpoke with a... They say it's Shelter, but it's not Shelter.
Yeah, I never understood why you never needed a Shelter to evolve Slowbro in the game.
Yeah, he just evolves. Instead of saying that there's, like, the stone or the certain place you have to be to get it.
I think the easiest way would have been if your Slowbro and your Shelter have to be the same level or evolve at the same time. Or not evolve at the same time, but level up at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, say level 32. You have to start a match with one and end it with the other so they both get equal amount of XP, and they evolve, quote-unquote, together to become Slowbro.
Or just to make it not as hard. Because I don't think Slowpoke or Shelter are that uncommon, are they?
No.
So, instead of saying that they both need to evolve at the same time, just if you have one or the other, and they start evolving, you can still state, do you want this Pokemon to evolve? And if you have one or the other, and one of them starts evolving, then it literally merges both Pokemon together.
Do you remember when, what was it, Psyduck got bit by a Cloyster?
I remember that.
He was going to evolve into, or he was going to evolve into something.
It's like, that one was when was it on the bridge when Psyduck was doing Tail Whip, he was just backing up, and then Cloyster just clamps
on it was the Shelter guy just clamped on his tail, and everybody was like waiting for him to evolve into something. Yeah, it was great.
He was like, ah!
Okay, so yeah, this line gets a pass. The Slowbro gets a pass.
Oh, the next line's actually pretty dang good. Drowsy's weird, but I don't know.
We'll get to Drowsy.
Alright, Magnemite, Megasun. We already spoke about him in the last one. They actually just turned completely metallic.
Yeah, that's cool. Farfetch'd is a fail to me.
Okay, that's what you were meaning. Okay, because Doduo, yeah, looks a little dirt, but they're not that bad to me. It's like...
Yeah, no, they're fine. The two next to them are fails to me as well.
So is there any seals in the game that in the future that I probably don't even that not on top of my head that surpass these two?
Yeah, there's the Spheal line.
Oh yeah, they're so adorable. Oh yes, I
agree.
Turns
into Wall Rain and stuff. Yeah.
Heck yeah, they are good.
Screw Seal and Dugong and their non-shiny looking selves.
Look at that. From white
to
semi-gold.
To egg white, yeah. Like...
So, Farfetch'd. Okay, go ahead, continue what you're saying, then we'll go to Farfetch'd.
The only thing that Farfetch has going for him is that they introduced a new form of him in Sword and Shield. That looks really cool, where they made him I think he's a pure fighting type.
Here, let's, like, if we scroll through here, we'll find it, right?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Surfetch'd.
no, that's his evolution.
Oh.
See right there?
Okay.
I would keep this and just lose original Farfetch.
Okay. Yeah, he looks like he's like ready for combat. Let's just click on him just so we get closer. No, wait, what?
You thought.
Dang it! Hold on, why? Why did you do that? No, I clicked far-fetched. Oh wait, this is far-fetched.
Yeah, click on that one. See if click on his picture and not his name. See if that helps.
No.
Nope.
Oh wait, here it is.
There it is, Galarian. Look how dope that looks.
He definitely looks much more ready. The thing is, this guy looks much more like he's cartoony and such, and this one looks so really serious.
He looks like such an anime character, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, I would vote down original Farfetch and keep Galarian.
Alright, so he's not out, just not this skin.
No, that version of it, because it's not even the same Pokedex number anymore. Well, I mean, yeah, it is. This Farfetch is gone, but but Galarian Farfetch gets the thumbs up. So this row alone had 3 quote-unquote eliminations.
Thwink, thwink, thwink. What about Grimer and Muck? Because, Muck is literally, like, a bigger version of Derp Grimer, but they have a...
Oh, well, hold on, wait. You're saying Muck is the Derp version of Grimer? I'm saying Grimer's the Derp version of Muck.
No, that's what I said. That's what I meant. That's what I said, but maybe the words came out of my mouth wrong. This is the Derp, this is the Sludge. And I was thinking, he is literally a slime pile that's animated. I just let you know, if I were to choose between Grimer and Muck, between Trubbish and Garbodor, this guy wins.
Well, the cool thing about Muck and Grimers is that Grimers come from Mucks. When a piece of Muck's gelatinous ooze falls off, it gains sentience and becomes a Grimer.
Dang. I did not know this.
Yeah. So, it's literally impossible to eliminate Grimer without eliminating Muck. And Muck's awesome.
We have Shelter, Cloyster. Great colors, mind you, for shinies.
Shelter's the most adorable call in the Pokemon game.
Heck yeah, look at that. One second. Continuing. My mom
Shelter's
came in
call
with...
in the anime used to make me laugh so much. I loved it.
My mom came in with a Butterfinger. Whee.
Ooh.
I scored.
Now, I think everybody on the planet is in agreement that they did the entire Ghastly line wrong in Shinies.
Look at that. He came from black and purple smoke to purple and black smoke. And from purple, which actually is pretty dang good, to being grayed out. Great Pokemon. Great Pokemon. Yeah. I know he's from you have to trade, but he still looks pretty good.
He's so worth the trade.
Heck yeah.
I'm okay with this whole line.
Yeah, like Onyx with, by the way, also Steelix, which we'll be seeing in next gen, or was that like
Steelix is so great.
Drowsy and Hypno. What is he, an anteater?
I can't 100% remember the name. No, it's not an anteater. It's this weird animal. I know what it is, but
regardless, from who he looks like, if I were to say anything, 3 stars for me, since we're throwing stars around at the moment, because he's not bad, but like Hypno looks interesting.
Hypno's a 4, Drowsy's a 3.
Oh, so you're on the same agreement with me.
Yeah.
Crab and Kingler, it's just literally like the king crab. He just got bigger.
Kingler and Krabby are an interesting.
I still like them.
I like them, but they're really not creative.
Yeah, they're just a crab.
There's originally they're called. Oh no, Krabby is called the Grab Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Kingler is called the Big Claw Pokemon.
Oh wow, they had nice names, nice titles.
Here's a 3-peat of eliminations too. I forgot about.
Bleep, bleep,
or no, I can't remember what we said about Execute.
He just doesn't like sentient eggs and being psychic. It just doesn't feel right. Executor though, it's like Tropius. It like if you had Tropius and Executor, it's like the tropical island Pokemon. Also, I prefer this one over the palm tree one.
Oh, where he becomes grass dragon? Nah. Palm tree one's great.
For me, I'm thinking that's material, but
Oh,
it's
it
my
is
preference.
definitely a meme, yeah.
We'll be cutting this one off right here, but we'll get right back into it in the next one. Like I said, in the last one, I thought this would be really quick. We get like through 2 gens if you're just looking at looks, but we're really just talking.
I mean, it's basically we're doing 50 Pokemon per video, because we're at like 100 right now. We stopped at 50 something.
Yeah, so we'll be right back.